They were looking for apparent structures and examining the rocks for oil. Long before there could be any assurance that oil would be found at all, and possibly even then not in deposits large enough for commercial development, tremendous sums of money had to be spent and risked by the foreign concession holders. Win, lose, or draw for the investors, the Libyan people were bound to benefit from fees and taxes, from the sale of goods and services. After the first survey, the field party started surface geological mapping to learn about the nature of the rocks that would later be encountered in drilling, and also to locate structures offering good drilling prospects. Thus were the structures mapped on the surface, and the sequence of geological formations determined. This method was relatively inexpensive, but eventually it would have to be fortified by gravitymeter and seismic surveys, requiring large parties and heavy, complicated equipment. The geologists continued their spade work. Living on the desert, they endured solitude, sandstorms, the chill of winter nights, and the merciless sun and broiling heat of summer. Their detailed work was helped by aerial photographs made earlier. Small planes flew inland from Tripoli or Benghazi, found the geologists' tent camps in the desert, and delivered some of the necessities of life. Before they could be sure of what lay beneath the surface, the oil companies had to spend and risk millions of dollars importing supplies and machinery and supporting large field parties. Specialized transportation equipment, geological exploration gear, and drilling rigs were brought in ships to Benghazi or Tripoli from Europe and North America. Most of the freight was offloaded on the docks of Tripoli, and many thousands of tons came ashore. The heavy freight was hauled to various remote destinations. During this period, DC-3s, workhorses of the air, flew countless missions to the interior.